that moment when you realize the world is worse than you thought. That moment when you realize that it's not all fun and games. It's very serious out here. That moment when you realize, what you've been taught and what you've been accustomed to believe, a lot of it's a lie. That moment when you realize that things are as bad as they look, and it can be enough to really discourage you. It can be enough to really put you down, break you down, to the point where you're just praying, hoping that things will get better. You're looking at the state of our people, or of people in general, and you're just like, what's going on? Why is the world like this? But see, when you come to the realization and the truth, you can answer these questions. But then even when even when you've been trying to learn and trying to figure things out, it's just like, me as a young man, it kind of hits me a lot to see the state of the world, to see the state of certain people and certain lifestyles and just certain ways. You just really have to sit back and you have to really contemplate and really think. And you have to find a reason to stand up. You have to find a reason to get yourself back up. Because nobody's gonna pick you up. When you stand on the truth and when you believe certain things that might be contrary to what other people believe, and you come to more realizations, you come to more revelations, sometimes it may bring you to tears. When things might get a little hard, or might seem hard. When you realize that, we just don't have it as good as we think in the world we live in today. We're suffering trying to do right. We're suffering trying to do the right things, trying to build ourselves up. Trying to build ourselves up as men. Women trying to build themselves up. When you're walking in truth, when you're walking in righteousness, when you're walking in health and wellness, when you're walking according to the rules and guidelines of the heavens, it just seems like, man, nobody's going to be down with that. People will smile in your face. People will say, what's up? People will be cool with you while you around. But what are they saying behind the closed doors? What are they saying when you're not around? Hey, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. Christ had to suffer the same things. So if there's anybody out there that might feel discouraged, you're not alone. But you better find a reason to keep going. You better find a reason, and you better find it in you to keep going. The only thing that's going to keep you going is the Most High. The only thing that's going to keep you going is His Son, who set the example for us. The only thing that's going to keep you going is that Holy Spirit encouraging you. Is that Holy Spirit giving you utterance and convicting you and allowing the Lord to chastise you when you do things contrary to Him. Look, he's dealing with you. He's not dealing with those that don't want to listen. He's not dealing with those that don't want to live right. You know, it's gonna get discouraging because you know certain things. People may bring things to your reality. They're gonna come against you and persecute you. And it might be tough, you know? So, don't give up though. Don't give up. Because God called you, not man. And you have to follow him. Right? Follow under his order and just get right. It's okay. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be good. All things work together for the good of those that love the Most High. And to love the Lord is to keep his commandments, is to be obedient and do what's right according to him. Please him. If you're out here pleasing man, what reward do you have? You have your reward. Your glory is in vain. And you're serving man. You're trying to get their approval when you're supposed to get God's approval by following his word to the T. Not looking in certain areas for loopholes. Trying to cherry pick and follow what you want to follow. It doesn't work like that. You better love the Lord with all your heart and all your soul, all your might and all your strength. It requires everything in you. You can't go against anything in the Bible. You can't go against anything according to the truth, according to the scriptures. And if you do, are you really in the truth? Or are you partly in, or well, how about this? Are you in when it benefits you? When you benefit, or when you get your feelings tickled? When you hear something that you actually like or what you want to hear? But when something you hear isn't according to your liking, what you're gonna do? You're gonna say it's not right? Check yourself and encourage yourself and encourage others to walk the righteous path. And you know, hey, it's a tough road, but we got to do what we got to do anyway. You know? Yeah. Kingdom Fit Productions. This is Kingdom Fit. God's kingdom. Not my kingdom. God's kingdom. We say we want to be fit. We say we want the kingdom. Are we fit for the kingdom? We want to be kingdom fit, but are we fit for the kingdom? Mike the Fit Prince. I'm going to holler at you guys at another video. Peace.